You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole in 18 Chronicins. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle and this is my lovely wife, Alana, and we are very excited to get back to Casual Chuck's SB19 story, and this is episode number 3, and this is called The Wave, and this is apparently very inspiring, which all of the episodes have been so far, and this one is actually about how they released their experimental first album and how their rise to fame quickly manifested. Can't wait to see Pablo, Stell, Josh, Justin, and Ken again. We're very excited to see all of you 18 and Chronicins. Hope you guys have had a good time since it's been a little bit.
I'm really excited to get back into this amazing Casual Chuck's documentary about SB19. This has been absolutely amazing going through the first 2 episodes, and now going into the 3rd episode is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to see where their story is continuing to go and progress.
This is very exciting because with The Wave, we started with kind of like the intro of how they all got together in the first episode. The second episode was like getting into the zone after all the hurdles that they had to get through and the ability to not stop when it gets difficult.
Absolutely. And then everything that came against them.
Absolutely. So now that we're on the wave, as I always like to say, let's get the snowball rolling and get that wave going. Let's see this very inspiring episode 3 for the SB19 story. Yeah!
Would you believe me if I said that SB19 would be successful if I met them 3 years ago? You'd probably think I'm cheating because I'm talking from the present. And your past self would never believe me because I might have only seen them as a trying hard boy group who had to wear the same clothes over and over and over and over again.
We know what it's like.
Because they couldn't afford a nice variety. But what if despite all this, they already knew what's gonna happen?
Itong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew
job,
their
Josh.
destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seasmite. A random fan asked,
Really?
Why? He answered, it also means seismic, like
Yes.
Earth's vibrations.
Yeah.
It's something big and important, so when I
It's ready
seize
to
the mic,
explode.
I create this impact, like an earthquake.
Nice.
And when an earthquake happens, you know what's next after that. Are you sure you don't know?
Sometimes tsunamis.
Do you actually want me to spell it out to you?
The wave.
The wave.
Okay, let me show you.
Nice.
That was good.
That was smooth. Oh, it's good to see the boys again.
Look at all those variations of outfits.
I know.
The wave.
Hey, I love that intro. So right before we start, great intro, great editing, and I think it's really cool that he mentioned like how they had to wear the same clothes going forward for a lot of the times. We just went back to Amsterdam, and I basically wore the same outfit, but then because of that, it kind of made me feel humbled, and it's like, yeah, let's work, and next time think about getting like a different look, and like that actually matters because like visuals are so important. So. And we're all successful in different ways, but you can obviously like make that a priority. So it's just kind of cool that they, like you just mentioned, look at all the different clothing that they had, all the different outfits.
And it
That's
made
what
you
was-
also appreciate all the different looks a lot more, to be like, oh wow, that is, I guess, a big thing, being able to have the variety for your show performance instead of
course.
having the same outfit for your shows going forward. Because you want to, if you're going on tour, you want to have different outfits on tour as well to make sure the show is even
Things
more
stands out.
things stand out. You
Yeah.
know that you were at X show or Y show or whatever based on the outfits that they're wearing.
Totally right.
Right? So like if it all blends together, then that's just really cool that he pointed that out, because that would have just went over my head without it being pointed out in that way.
I agree. Let's see where this wave goes.
Such great editing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
Nice. That's who.
Get in the zone. Wait.
Finally, they were starting to go up. They were very young. This was the time when they were still trying to figure out their musical identity. Enter the Get in the Zone album.
Yes.
Just check out the level of variety.
Burning up. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba.
I didn't know they had kind of videos for them.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It was definitely a mix of everything. The bashers immediately saw this as a weakness. They were seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing.
Right, too much
Despite
variety.
all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper level. We got to know their fun side.
Si Ken naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang ganun po, mayabang.
One thing before jumping into this, I'm like, we have to be honest with you guys too. And I think out of all the albums, because we listened to all of them, their full discography on our way to seeing them live.
Yeah, we did.
The Get in the Zone was probably my least favorite out of all of them.
It was the one that didn't stand out as much for me as
Least impactful for
Yeah.
keeping it in your
but
memory.
like I still loved it, but it felt
They
for
don't
me
perform any of them live.
it felt very generic K-pop.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's kind of
Yeah.
how it felt for me, that album, where they're trying to find what worked and what fit. And I think they found what worked and what fit for them, because we just saw them at Simulus and Wakas.
They sure did.
And oh my God.
They found something.
They found something. Something.
Yeah.
So like
makes you want to jump up.
it makes you
actually.
want to jump up, right? And like I really like their older stuff as well.
Mhm.
But the Get in the Zone album definitely is one of the ones that
It's the
wouldn't
start of
be
the
my
wave.
first recommendation to someone if they wanted to get into this band. I would show them some of their newer stuff.
100%.
Seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing. Despite all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper
Yeah,
level.
good job, 18.
We got to know their fun side.
Si Ken naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang ganun po, mayabang to, tas tumbling-tumbling ka pa dyan, ganun, tumbling-tumbling pa to.
Oh, jeez.
Uy, judgmental Stell.
Parang
Stell
lagi
is so
siya-
judgmental.
Hindi po siya bilong sa amin.
Tinanong siya ng teacher namin, sa tingin mo sino pinakamagaling sumayaw? Ako! Sabi niya po.
Halika.
Ken's and me.
Ako, sinabi ko po talaga.
You love Ken,
Yes,
don't you?
ang galing ko po talaga.
Confident Ken.
Si Justin po, una ko nakita to. Oh, pogi. Siguro mayabang.
Si Justin naman
He's
po, nung una ko
arrogant.
siya nakita, sabi ko, typical guy. Parang ganon. Sorry!
Si Justin po, parang pure, parang
He is
innocent.
pure and innocent.
Pero nung
It's Justin.
nalaman ko, hindi po.
No!
It wasn't true.
Si Stell, sobrang friendly po. Siya po yung happy pill namin.
He is the
Hindi
happy
ko alam
pill.
na siya pala yung main vocal po kasi akala ko magaling na talaga siya sumayaw.
Yeah,
First
main
impression
vocal
ko po
and
kay
good
Josh,
dancer.
mabait po siya na may mayabang po na dating.
Ayun.
Tinatry niya lang maging maangas pero deep inside hindi talaga.
Softy pala, softy.
Kasi Sergio,
Of course he is.
akala ko po hindi siya yung leader.
Nung una, ang weird niya po, nagsasalita mag-isa,
He talks
parang
to himself.
bigla na lang siya nagagano. Parang isang tabi po, nakatayo siya sa gilid. Tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano.
Such an
Tapos
athlete.
biglang gagano. Gagano po
Always
siya sa gilid.
practicing.
Sabi ko, anong ginagawa na? Nagre-ritual ba to sa gilid?
We also got to know
He is like Kobe because like all the best athletes are like literally doing like side shuffle little practices. It's like, what are you doing? No one's
By
there.
themselves in the corner, just like
So he's like rapping and going like that. That makes me so happy. And that their funny side is what's so attractive about them too.
it is. I love how they're just like, when I first met you, I thought you were arrogant. Well, when I first met you, I thought you were arrogant.
Just when everyone's just gorgeous.
And they're all like, well, no one's judging here. No one's judging. But when I met you, I
Ken's
love
like, I'm the
them.
best, man.
What a great
Tayo
group.
siya sa gilid.
Yeah.
Tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano. Tapos biglang gagano siya. Gagano po siya sa gilid. Sabi ko,
What's
anong
really
ginagawa na?
interesting,
Nagre-ritual ba?
before we get into the next one, because we've already seen this part a little bit, but I said that this album felt very kind of like a generic K-pop, but also what they're doing is very K-pop in the sense of going on a lot of these interviews, It's every band. Every band's going to go on interviews and different things like that. But like
How their producer
how their
wanted to move them.
producer wanted them to move, and like how they are expressing themselves during the interviews and things like that.
They're just being themselves.
And just being themselves in that way, and having the space to do that, and not have to be like, okay, I'm on an interview, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Which we see a lot in North America. On the interview, you're just sitting there being interviewed. You're not having this kind of fun that is
Great interviewer too.
right. Great interviewer. At least in the interviews that I've seen, and so it really opens them up so that they're able to be known so well by 18.
Definitely.
So like I think that it like this album is such a big wave because of how open they are and how everyone got to experience them and get to know them so fully.
Totally, I agree.
We also got to know their internal battles.
Thank you to all of our families, especially to our parents, and sa mama ko at sa kapatid ko. Thank you kasi lagi niyo po sinusuporta. Kahit sobrang hilig ko sa buhay sa buhay, hindi ako sigurado kung ano yung pinapasok ko. Pero nandiyan lang yung para sa akin.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's just amazing.
Sa apat na to. Gusto mo pasalamat sa apat na to kasi hindi ko namin iniwan. So, may nangyari na lahat eh.
They always came back.
Yeah.
Hindi ka lang magkahiwalay ng grupo, pero bumalik sila kasi hindi nila ako iniwan.
Yes!
Parang naisip namin na mas maganda ituloy namin yung dreams namin.
Oh, Stell. Shake it off, eh?
Gusto ko mag-thank you sa bawat members kasi sila yung pinaka-una-unang sila yung lagi naniniwala sa akin pag hindi ko na kaya sila yung nagtulong sa akin na ako kasi suko. Yan, si Sergio, si Justin, si Ken, si Josh, lahat by Showbiz team.
Showbiz team, yeah.
Since na pasalamatan ako nila lahat, sorry po pasalamatan si Sir Robin for building this.
He's like, thanks for bringing me in this.
Kung wala si Sir Robin, hindi kami mag-build. Walang show walang show na to, wala kayo dito. Parang, it's because of Sir Robin.
And just like that, SB19 got us into their zone. So back to the album. As you
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty amazing, eh?
That was. Watching people break down makes me break down.
But what's really cool is I think all three of them attacked every single person that wanted to be represented on why they can get in the zone, because you need people that you know are going to take care of something to be able to focus and go all in.
You need your family who supports you.
Yeah.
You need each other to lean on and support you.
Exactly.
And you need someone who's
You
willing
need a leader.
to lead it
like a full
and
guider.
get it all together.
Yeah, of course, right?
So like,
This is so inspiring.
it's so inspiring.
unique as each of the songs was, all 7 of them managed to reach the #1 spot of
Wow.
Billboard's Lyric Fine Global chart.
Wow.
It's still insane thinking about it today.
I didn't know
And they
they were
weren't
that
done.
hard.
They also appeared in Billboard's top Social 50,
What's
peaking at number
crazy-
3.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
You're sure happy to be back.
Yeah. What's crazy is I just finished saying that of all their albums, this one stood out the least to me, and every single song
us.
on this album stood out the least to us. Every single song on this album was a #1.
Mhm.
And it stood out the least out of all of their songs that they've done. So it just shows you how like tremendous their music is.
Yeah, and how powerful 18 is as well.
How powerful 18 is.
Or so they thought.
And aside from that, eto nagbabasa rin ako ng mga comments naman sa ating comment section. Kasi di ba yung last na pinost niyo is #3 kayo sa Billboard Social 50. Pero ngayon, #2 na kayo, guys!
#2!
Oh, wow.
At Billboard Social 50, may mga nagko-comment dito. And #6 na kayo. #7, di ba, nung last yung pinost. #6 na. Virgin Artist, congratulations!
Wow!
Wow.
Di ba?
They
told
couldn't
Look at all
believe.
that. No, wait.
Stell ended up forgetting that he was in a live interview because he had to check it himself. Yep, it's real. September 1st, 2020, a well-known
He's like,
artist
"No, I have to
canceled an
fact check
Instagram
this."
live interview with MTV scheduled for the next day.
Oh, nice.
So MTV host Kevin Kinney invited SB19 on a short notice to fill in.
Ooh.
An opportunity knocked, they answered.
Good.
Who does the collaboration?
Oh my God. Who wants to go first? For me, I would like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
No
2 weeks
kidding.
later, Kevin
Yeah.
made a bold prediction.
We ask a lot of people for interviews. A lot of people that you want us to interview, we take it very seriously when we reach out. Some people, you'd be amazed, don't have the time of day, can't find the time, can't do it. Oh, that's tough. Okay.
We could
No
relate.
harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Then there's the people that are like,
Yes.
name the time, name the place we're there. SB19 did that at 9 p.m. They'd never done an Instagram Live before.
Wow.
They didn't know if they could be together. They made it a point to not only be together, but be together at 9 p.m. because they knew that was the only time that it worked for this US-based host.
You know it.
Wow.
That type of work ethic is going to take them very far in the music industry.
Yes.
I'm also very good at predicting
Timing.
music, okay? Right? I'm like the MTV push of hosts. The same way that MTV knows how to pick winners, I know how to pick winners. I said on this very after show, SB19 are going to be big stars. I said it on my IG Live. I've said it to you in private, Caitlin. I've said it to Banjo. He didn't say anything back. SB19 are going to be big stars. They have it. Charismatic.
Yes, they do.
They're
Hardworking.
hardworking.
So hardworking,
Today's
yeah.
date is September 18th, 2020, when I'm saying this, okay? I want somebody to post this on September 18th, 2021, and you can see how right I am because of how much larger and more well-known.
Glad to know they had people predicting their
this date right here.
And when 2021 started, he reminded people about what's to come.
4 years into my career, I've seen some people come and go, and I've seen some journeys, and you can spot things, right?
What's that? Dimash?
Dimash.
He's pretty good, not gonna lie.
You can notice trends, you can notice similarities. SB19 right now, the lot that 18 has on the voting, week in, week out.
Yeah.
And seeing them rise up the social 50 chart over at Billboard, it's very akin, it's very similar to what was going on with BTS 2017, 2018.
Crazy.
Now, I hope SB19 can reach those heights. I'm rooting for them. Those guys are awesome guys and hard-working guys. I've interviewed them after like incredibly 10-hour plus work days of rehearsal and choreography practice, and they still put a smile on their face, and they're incredibly hardworking. I think that's really aside from the music being good, it's the work ethic that's going to take them to the top. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
I bet 18 like this guy.
Then what happened? Kevin's prediction came true.
18 SB19. Congratulations.
This song was on the next level. It showcased Pablo's songwriting skills, Ken's dance moves and unique sound.
They started the concert with this, eh? With what?
Yeah, they did.
Stell's heavenly
Still gives
voice
me
and
goosebumps.
choreography.
Yeah. Unlike anything that we've ever seen.
The most iconic rap verse in all of P-pop by Josh. And Justin's brilliant mind, which created a spectacle no one has ever seen in the country.
Wow.
It became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in just 16 hours.
Look at that gap.
That's, yeah. What a graph to show.
SB19 sent shockwaves that reminded people of what they are capable of.
They're
Meron
legendary.
akong matanaw na ko ang lang music video nga what na-encourage ko.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
Gusto ko rin ipagmalak yung SB19 talaga.
SB19.
Yung last video nila, yung What? Uy, maganda yun. Ang ganda ng video, di ba?
Ang gagaling, grabe.
Don't miss those, man.
I think, doon
No,
mo
I
rin
don't
naman
miss
makikita na hindi mo pwedeng pulaan ng isang tao na nag-prepare,
They're so prepared, right?
Hanggang sa makakita siya ng opportunity para gamitin yung preparation na yun. Walang pinagkaiba yan kay Manny Pacquiao eh. na nag-train,
Daddy's
na
back
nag-train, sobrang
now.
galing. Pagpasok niya ng ring, knockout yung kalaban. Walang difference eh. Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
This was also the time when I found them.
Oh wow,
Their music
cool.
made a difference
Oh
in my life.
shit.
Oh, cool.
It gave people happiness. Their music inspired us to
cool.
become a better version of ourselves despite our imperfections.
Yeah.
SB19 taught us not to only raise our own flag, but to wave it proudly.
To wave it, the wave.
The wave.
Wow, I love this.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Pinuno,
sorry.
but you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay? Bullshit.
Good
Casual
job,
Chuck.
Casual Chuck. As we're doing the same little hand. Casual Chuckies. Love it. Wow. Honestly. Yeah, and no money probably from this at all. You got that right. Beautiful. Like, share, and subscribe. Wow, that was phenomenal and quite the wave. I just love how they started that too with the wave. It even went into the concert wave and it went right into it. There's no time wasted. I love the perfect amount of time for these episodes as well. A lot to digest, but it's not going at too quick of a pace as well. It's just like perfect episodes that are getting a point across, and it's like a perfect send off to the next episode too. So it keeps you wanting to come back for more and more.
Absolutely.
And they really were in the zone here, and you could see it's really cool that there was some major, even MTV like type of hosts that are doing the push, and the push is something even like The Warning got on the push,
Absolutely.
like big type of band. So if someone like that is the one trying to prep you up,
Push you
that,
forward.
that's some really awesome things. It's cool to see Casual Chuck kind of get into it at that same time. So he's been there since the beginning, and so we
Yeah.
can see why someone like this would be doing it.
Absolutely. I love these Casual Chuck episodes. Definitely go and check out his channel. Go watch.
Phenomenal
You
work.
don't have to wait for us to watch the next third episode. He's already got it out over there. But this, I love how he left us on a cliffhanger toward
fourth episode.
fourth episode. So sorry. To the fourth episode. I love how he left us on a cliffhanger for the fourth
Exactly.
episode. Because he
Dangling
really
some
keeps,
fruit.
he's like, oh, by the way, this thing that I showed you at the beginning, you're going to have to hold in there till the next time. Because that really is what's going to keep you wanting to be like, okay, I have to see this. And for me, I'm a binging person. I love binging things. So I would just be sitting here binging Casual Chuck if I could. But we're going to wait for it for the next episode with all of you. But oh my God, it looked like he got a new editing style this time around, like with the exit video.
Yeah, you're always practicing new stuff and see
Absolutely.
what works,
I
right?
really like it. I thought it was really good.
It's great work from him.
Great work.
Yeah.
It's like it's so professional, the videos he puts together. It's like watching like professional documentaries. I love it.
Totally.
But this is what really goes to show where they came from, like, because we just saw so much with the first two episodes of all the hardship that they went through. So it was so cool to see such a positive, inspiring, amazing episode.
Especially when they're breaking down there about
Yeah.
who meant the world to them and who kind of kept them
Absolutely.
motivated and all that too, and that was really special to see.
It was. I definitely broke down myself during that moment. And again, like, this goes to show just what they have to come. It's like when that guy was saying they're going to be moving it big. That was back in 2020. It's now 2025. We just saw them live.
They're
in
still world
Vancouver.
touring.
They're still world touring currently right
Yeah,
now.
it's incredible.
Like, it's incredible.
Hardworking people.
They're super hardworking, so talented. We did that wave with them at the concert. Best wave we've ever been a
The
part of.
LSBs are incredible. Everything they do is just so incredible.
Incredible.
And honestly, I think the amount of practice that they have done, when you go and see them live, it's like it's so effortless for them, and the ability to to fully like emphasize every movement is like that's what you're
Mhm.
really seeing with this hard work in these beginning first episodes is their foundation to why they are so successful.
Absolutely.
We love it. We're so happy that we're still baby 18 because we are still pretty new to them. So this is nice to get to know all this knowledge and information because I know a lot of you already do know that. But if you want to see us continue this journey with the Casual Chuck SB19 story, please hit the subscribe button if you're not a Chronican yet. It sure would mean a lot to us. Hit the like button if you had a good time with us today or tonight, whenever you did watch this. And comment down below what your favorite moment from this was. I'm sure a lot of you were bringing the tissues with they were talking about all that good stuff as well. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such a great time. I can't wait to be here for the next episode with all of you. So stay tuned for episode 4. And peace and love, everyone. Thanks for being here with us.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.